Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jewel. I am just going to go ahead and do a message for the sign of Aries. Now, this is a general message, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your message, it's not your message. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for the sign of Aries. And if you are new to my channel, I do usually use Celtic style readings. So that is what I'm going to be using today. Let's go ahead and get started here. Starting off with the reading, we have the Magician at the beginning of the reading. So the Magician is about a manifestation. It is about being aligned, okay? It's about mastery, being able to adapt. Okay, so I do see you being in alignment here, and you are coming from. So I see this card, it does have an infinity at the top here of his head. So what that signifies is being able to create, just being in a position of being able to create from where you're at right now. So this is really good energy here, Aries. Let's keep going. What is crossing that is the Three of Pentacles. So yes, this Magician could. So these two cards are in the middle. I am going to put them together here. So just to show you, that these two cards here, they represent creation. So I do see a project here. They do. The Magician is someone who, it's like an inventor card, so it could even be like a scientist here, just creating with the elements around you. So yeah, and this Three of Pentacles is about creating, being in like a collaboration. Okay, this could be with three or more people or another person, take it as it resonates. Yes, so it is about teamwork and like building as a community, planning. Okay, so it doesn't have to be with anyone else, it could just be you, like brainstorming, or even just getting hands on already, just being in that stage of it. Okay, so I am seeing a lot of creativity, a lot of planning here for you, Aries. And as here for what they want you to focus on, it is the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is also about planning. It is the card of planning, making decisions. Okay, and like even making decisions of moving far away, traveling far away, or just seeing how you're gonna, just laying out your plan. Okay, so let's keep going here. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is your recent past here, Aries. This is telling me that this card, the Ace of Wands, the wands represent creativity. This Ace of Wands represents a lack of creativity, like a lack of passion, a lack of energy, or even just boredom. Okay, with just not knowing. Well, I'm not going to get too deep into that, but yeah, this is, it's saying that in the recent past, you just didn't have like the insight or even the muse, the willpower to create, to work on whatever projects, whatever. This is more of a project, but it could also be like it's like a passion project, but that's going to bring you in wealth. Okay, so this is something that is meant for you. Okay, and as for your strength, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So this is about coming out of a, the strength is that you're coming out of this period of just being, I don't want to say in your head, but just going within. Okay, so you have been in this period of, I don't want to say stagnation, although it has been stagnant for you, but more like a place of introspection. So I see you coming out of that, and that's like no longer being in your, I guess I do want to say your head, because this card does represent like the moon, okay? Because it is a Cancer, the Cancer card. So just being in those like other worldly realms in our minds, okay? So it could be the mind too, because the mind, the moon does represent the mind, okay? So we could say mind, that you've been in your head, okay? But you're coming out of that and you're ready to pursue, like you're finally ready to pursue whatever you've been planning, whatever you've been wanting to go after that you probably haven't had the courage, um, okay, to go after, or like I said, the passion, the energy, the drive. Okay, so let's keep going here. For the near future, we have the world in reverse. So the world in reverse is about, this is the near future, okay? So it is about bringing a cycle to a close, okay? The world represents cycles. Now cycles can represent anything from let's say the moon cycles, the year cycles. But this is more about, I'm getting generational cycles. Like you're coming out of a big cycle, like a huge cycle, probably like a like one, a cycle that's been within your uh either bloodline, soul line, whatever, however you see that, okay? But I would say more like your bloodline. So this is more of a cycle that has been in your bloodline, that you're putting that has been blocking a lot of things for you, okay? Like a lot of things. So not to get too deep into it, but I do want to keep this, so that most of the viewers understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is more of a, like a curse, you can say. There's other words for it, okay, but just let's say a generational curse, okay? So you're coming out of this cycle. And I am just gonna, I'm getting the number 33, so it could be like a 30-year cycle, a 33-year cycle, depending on how old you are, okay? But let's keep going here. So for you, we have the Four of Wands. So this is the card of celebration. Now, Aries, just to note, we do have a lot of wands in this reading. These wands do represent fire, passion, uh like the spirit energy, okay? And that's also what like the sign of Aries has a lot of, okay? So just just to note that, okay? Now this Four of Wands upright is about community, home, celebration, okay? So just being happy, okay? Just, I see you at home, just vibing, okay? So that's just what I'm getting, whether it's with family, friends, pets, whatever, okay? So let's keep going here. For your environment, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is for your environment. What I'm getting is a lack of, excuse me, a lack of opportunity, okay? So I'm seeing right now that there's not a lot of like moves to make as far as career goes, but I do see that you are at the beginning stages of working on creating whatever it is that you're passionate about, okay? So this comes after you put in the work towards what you're meant to do here, okay? If that makes any sense to you. But let's keep going. as for your hopes and fears, we do have the Nine of Wands. So this is about taking a final stand, okay? You have been through many battles here. That is what this is telling me. What I'm getting is that you're just tired of going through so many battles. Like you feel like your entire life you've just been having to fight battle after battle, and you're kind of like at your wits end here. Like you don't know how much more you can keep going. um what I'm getting here is fear of just having to keep on fighting. Like just you're just tired of it. That's what I'm really getting from this card. Let's see what else I get. It is about like just being exhausted, okay? But I am seeing that you are willing to put in more like you're willing to fight if you have to, but you're just like tired of it, okay? Now, as for the outcome of the reading, we have the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is about getting into action, okay? And I do see money coming in also. This could be okay, I'm seeing this more as this is an action. The nights are about action. It could be about something coming in, and what I'm getting here is the the yeah, like it's a pentacle, so it's a money, okay? It's so yeah, take that as like a money reward. Um just new money, whether it's through what you love doing or a new job. I'm seeing this more as through your passion here. What this overall reading is just telling me is that this passion of yours that you're currently um, passionate about working on here is gonna get you this money. Okay, so expect money to be coming in. If you are worried about money, don't be worried about money. Just know that you'll be taken care of. Okay, especially if you're going after what you love doing, whatever this passion is of yours. That's definitely gonna bring you in money. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a message from the Prism Oracle deck, and let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. All right, so we did get caution and we got sweetness. Okay. Let's start off here with caution, Aries. So, this card is a signal not to rush things. It asks you to slow down and listen to your inner voice. If something doesn't feel right about the situation you're in, ask questions, honor your intuition, and proceed with care. Okay, and then we also have sweetness here. So, this card is a signal to savor the sweet moments in life and to remember them when things get rough. The small things in life are often the sweetest, but they easily go unnoticed. Sweetness is always there if you look for it. All right, Aries, those are all the messages that I have for you today. I hope this reading did bring some clarity to somebody, or it went to the right person that it needed to go to. But yes, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel if this did resonate with you, and please do like this video, and I'll see you on the next reading.